Hello, everyone, and welcome to Taper Talk. So this is a fun one. I just watched this David Pakman show. So you know how Donald Trump always calls Mike Bloomberg Mini Mike, Little Mike. Even on the Super Bowl, he's little. Like it's just grotesque beyond words. A 73 year old man. So Fatso is getting a bit of his own medicine. Mike Bloomberg has been putting out ads and making fun of his fatso, his big fat stomach, and his playing golf. And it's absolutely hilarious. So I'm going to play this David Pakman clip, and I'm going to actually title this video. I'm going to call it the disgusting, slurring, fat fuck gets triggered by Mike Bloomberg. It's hilarious. So here we go. Let me play this.
I have to tell you, Michael Bloomberg is doing something absolutely hilarious because it shows how easily triggerable Donald Trump is. Michael Bloomberg is trolling Donald Trump about his weight. Remember that this is something Trump is very triggerable about. By all serious accounts, Donald Trump is clinically obese. Now, he officially claims to be 6'3" tall and weigh 239 pounds. If true, that puts him like a pound below clinically obese. But nobody believes that height. Trump is pictured in a number of pictures. He's standing next to people known to be shorter than 6'3", and Trump is very clearly shorter than them. So we know this is a very sensitive topic for Donald Trump, the alpha male. This is an ad that Michael Bloomberg put together where he specifically uses what are known as fat pics of Donald Trump playing golf. Now, I'm not calling them fat pics pejoratively. These are specific pictures of Donald Trump playing golf in like an all-white, very light khakis and a white shirt, where he is known to be absolutely furious when these pictures are used because, okay, he looks extremely large in them and Trump doesn't like looking this way. Check it out. It even includes a picture of Trump looking visibly exhausted and sort of climbing to reach what looks like an errant golf ball that he shot off the course. Take a look.
People have said when you were mayor, the city gave Trump a contract to operate a golf course. Yes, that's true. But he was the only bidder, and running a golf course is the only job that I would hire him for. I'm Mike Bloomberg, and I approve this message.
It is now being reported by Charlie Gasparino, no left-wing bomb thrower. He's a reporter for Fox Business Network, that the Bloomberg ads with the so-called fat pics have made Trump furious and that he's been melting down privately and also tweeting endlessly about Michael Bloomberg, who he has dubbed Mini Mike. Trump tweeting in close succession, quote, "Mini Mike is part of the fake news. They are all working together. In fact, Bloomberg isn't covering himself, too boring to do, or other Dems, only Trump. That sounds fair. It's all the fake news media, and that's why nobody believes in them anymore." Continuing to focus on Mini Mike, saying, quote, "Many of the ads you are watching were paid for by Mini Mike Bloomberg. He is going nowhere, just wasting his money. But he is getting the DNC to rig the election against crazy Bernie, something they wouldn't do for Cory Booker and others. They are going to do it again to Bernie 2016. And then once again, and this one is actually hilarious, Trump tweeting, so triggered, "Mini Mike is now negotiating both to get on the Democrat primary debate stage and to have the right to stand on boxes or a lift during the debates. This is sometimes done, but not really fair." That is absolutely hilarious. The stuff Trump comes up with when he gets triggered is so funny. He also did something Trump did that he rarely does, if ever, which is he tweeted about exercising. Now, remember, Donald Trump is the guy who believes that when the human body exercises, it depletes some total amount of energy that you have at your disposal for life. And so he's not a guy who brags about exercising. And yet, after the fat pic ad came out, Donald Trump tweeting a picture of himself golfing with a caption, "Getting a little exercise this morning." So regardless of Bloomberg's chances, and the chances aren't great, although I do believe it's possible Mike Bloomberg could end up third in delegates won if he continues the strategy that we've outlined a couple of weeks ago. This is just fantastic. I would love to see Bloomberg also do some ads that are compilations of Trump's slurred speech, the United States of America, God bless the USA, the Israeli city of Jerusalem, and that type of thing. whoever is doing these knows exactly what the trigger points are for Donald Trump and is exploiting them. I saw that the Bloomberg campaign is hiring some data science people here in Massachusetts, probably in other Super Tuesday states as well. Clearly, Bloomberg is not being shy about laying out the cash, and we can expect a lot of action from Bloomberg. I just hope there's more of these ads that are triggering Trump visibly on Twitter. Last thing to clarify, I'm not making fun of obesity, nor do I find it funny. It's a serious medical condition. What I'm pointing out is that the supposed alpha male Trump, who's the best at everything, both eats a terrible diet, doesn't exercise, and is so easily triggerable when you hit certain pressure points. And Michael
All
Bloomberg
right,
is
so
saying,
there you go. Funny as hell, right? So it really is sad that all this is happening. I mean, the president of the United States is a juvenile, and it really is grotesque. This name calling and making fun of people's weight or how somebody looks. I mean, Trump's made fun of disabled people. I mean, he's just a repulsive, awful person, disgusting beyond words, and everything he does and says. You talk about snowflake and triggered. He's the most triggerable guy on planet fucking Earth. So, all right, way to go, Mike Bloomberg. Loved it. Okay, good friends, good books, and a sleepy conscience, peace, love, and understanding here on Tater Talk.